Granny Chic in 2025 celebrates comfort, craftsmanship, and quiet luxury. Think floral chintz, lace trims, hand-stitched quilts, polished wood, and soft lamplight that makes every corner feel welcoming. In this video, Vintage Touch, Decor with Soul guides you through practical steps to revive your home with heart. If you love nostalgic charm, please subscribe, like, and comment your favorite heirloom story to inspire others. We'll blend classic treasures with modern sensibilities, soothing palettes, layered patterns, tactile textiles, and meaningful collections styled with intention. You'll learn how to showcase heirlooms without feeling cluttered, balance old and new for a fresh 2025 mood, and create rooms that are both beautiful and livable. Together, we'll build spaces that feel familiar yet elevated. Expect gentle, senior-friendly tips you can apply room by room: where to place lamps for cozy glow, how to mix scales of prints, and simple refreshes that honor pieces you already own. Share your questions and ideas below. Your comments help shape future videos and encourage our community. Don't forget to subscribe and like to support this channel. Granny Chic 2025 thrives on a soothing palette that instantly creates comfort. Soft neutrals like ivory, cream, warm beige, and muted taupe form the base, allowing vintage prints and textures to shine without overwhelming the eye. These tones work beautifully as backdrops for floral chintz, antique woods, and delicate lace accents. To keep the palette from feeling flat, layer different shades within the same family. Pair warm whites with natural woods, or blend subtle gray undertones with pastel highlights for balance. This creates harmony that feels timeless yet fresh, inviting relaxation while offering a canvas for bolder accessories and treasured heirlooms. Accents of soft rose, faded sage, or powder blue can bring depth without breaking the cozy calm. Think painted side tables, slip-covered chairs, or decorative pillows that highlight your chosen neutrals. These gentle hints of color ensure the room feels soulful, nostalgic, and full of dimension, perfectly aligning with Granny Chic's comforting spirit. One of the most charming aspects of Granny Chic 2025 is its fearless embrace of layered patterns. From floral chintz to gingham checks, from toile scenes to delicate stripes, these prints tell stories of comfort and tradition. The key is thoughtful balance. Choosing complementary color families ensures the mix feels inviting rather than chaotic. Start with a dominant pattern, like a large-scale floral, and support it with smaller accents such as striped cushions or a check tablecloth. This creates rhythm and flow while allowing each print to shine. Think of your room as a patchwork quilt where every fabric contributes to the overall harmony. don't shy away from mixing old and new prints. Vintage-inspired florals can pair beautifully with modern geometric designs, bringing freshness to classic charm. By keeping the palette consistent and varying the scale, you'll achieve that layered, lived-in look that defines Granny Chic: personal, cozy, and timeless. Textiles are the heart of Granny Chic 2025, infusing warmth and memory into every room. Hand-stitched quilts draped across beds, crocheted throws folded neatly on sofas, and lace-trimmed linens on tables remind us of care, craftsmanship, and heritage. These layers soften hard surfaces and instantly make a space more welcoming and soulful. Quilts and crochet add not only comfort but also a touch of artistry. Their textures invite you to pause, touch, and appreciate the intricate handiwork. When combined with vintage fabrics, such as faded florals or delicate embroidery, these pieces create a home that feels lived in and personal, offering beauty and nostalgia with every glance. Lace remains an essential detail, whether as curtain panels filtering golden sunlight, table runners gracing wooden furniture, or pillow trims that highlight soft cushions. By layering lace with other fabrics, you achieve depth and elegance. Together, quilts, crochet, and lace tell stories of family tradition and transform ordinary rooms into treasured sanctuaries. Heirloom Furniture anchors Granny Chic 2025, bringing both history and durability into the home. A well-worn oak dresser, a spindle-backed chair, or a mahogany sideboard carries generations of stories. Instead of discarding these treasures, restoring them allows you to honor the past while giving your space authenticity, warmth, and timeless character. Simple refinishing, like polishing wood to reveal its natural grain or reupholstering chairs with vintage fabrics, can transform old furniture into showpieces. This not only saves money but also keeps sentimental value intact. The beauty of Granny Chic lies in showcasing imperfections, scuffs, patina, and where become marks of love and life lived. Mix heirlooms with modern accents to avoid heaviness. A traditional sideboard might sit beneath a sleek 2025 mirror, or a farmhouse table could be paired with contemporary lighting. This balance ensures your home feels classic without being dated, creating harmony between cherished memories and present-day comfort. The magic of Granny Chic 2025 lies in blending beloved antiques with fresh, modern touches. By mixing old and new, you create a layered home that feels both timeless and current. A vintage dresser might hold a sleek lamp, or an antique mirror could reflect a room styled with modern art, balancing nostalgia with innovation. This approach keeps Granny Chic from feeling overly heavy or dated. Adding a few crisp, streamlined pieces, like a clean-lined sofa or minimalist lighting, provides contrast to the ornate details of lace, florals, and carved woods. The interplay highlights each element's beauty while ensuring the overall look remains uplifting and versatile. Remember, the goal isn't perfection but personality. A curated mix of heirlooms and modern items makes your home unique, telling your story across generations. By thoughtfully pairing cherished vintage finds with contemporary updates, you embrace the warmth of the past while celebrating the ease and function of the present. Lighting is one of the most powerful tools in Granny Chic 2025. A soft, warm glow turns ordinary rooms into inviting sanctuaries. Table lamps with fabric shades, vintage sconces, and flickering candles create layers of light that flatter every corner, highlighting textures, patterns, and cherished heirlooms while keeping the atmosphere cozy and welcoming. Unlike harsh overhead lighting, layered sources encourage a relaxed rhythm in the home. Imagine a lace-draped table lamp glowing in the evening, sconces casting gentle shadows on floral wallpaper, and candles flickering on a polished sideboard. Together, they add depth, character, and romance while staying practical for daily living. To embrace Granny Chic fully, choose lighting that feels personal. Mix vintage finds, like brass candlesticks or ceramic lamp bases, with modern bulbs for energy efficiency. The key is to focus on warmth, intimacy, and atmosphere. The right lighting doesn't just illuminate, it transforms, wrapping your home in comfort and nostalgic charm. Florals and botanicals are at the heart of Granny Chic 2025, symbolizing renewal and charm. From fresh blooms in a porcelain vase to leafy arrangements on a rustic sideboard, nature infuses life into the home. Even floral wallpaper or botanical prints can evoke nostalgia, creating cheerful spaces that feel timeless and connected to the outdoors. Fresh flowers bring vibrancy, but faux arrangements are equally valuable for their longevity and practicality. Delicate silk roses, dried lavender bundles, or preserved hydrangeas add grace while staying low maintenance. Combined with botanical motifs on textiles or artwork, these elements ensure that nature's influence is always present, even on the quietest of days. The beauty of florals lies in their versatility. Small posies on bedside tables, climbing roses on curtains, or leafy vines trailing from shelves, all add softness and personality. Whether bold or subtle, natural elements weave together the story of Granny Chic, ensuring every room feels alive, romantic, and serenely balanced. Every Granny Chic home deserves cozy nooks, small, intimate spaces that invite rest and reflection. Whether it's a reading corner with a wingback chair, a sunny window seat, or a tucked-away spot with a soft throw, these areas add comfort and personality. They transform unused corners into soulful retreats filled with charm. The key is layering: a comfortable chair, a well-placed lamp, and a knitted or crocheted blanket. Add a small side table with books, flowers, or a warm cup of tea to complete the look. These little havens become more than decorative. They offer daily comfort, encouraging slow living and mindful pauses. Cozy nooks also highlight your unique style. You might feature floral cushions, lace-trimmed pillows, or vintage footstools to make the space yours. By dedicating attention to these corners, you create intimate environments that reflect the spirit of Granny Chic, welcoming, nostalgic, and deeply personal. Tabletop Styling brings Granny Chic 2025 to life in the smallest but most impactful ways. From a tray filled with vintage teacups to a stack of beloved books topped with a porcelain vase of blooms, these daily vignettes tell stories. They're not just decoration, they're personal expressions of warmth, nostalgia, and creativity. The key is layering objects of varying heights, textures, and memories. A lace doily beneath a polished brass candlestick, a tiny jar of fresh daisies, or a stack of floral china plates can transform even a simple tabletop into a soulful display. Each detail reflects personality and invites conversation. Don't be afraid to rotate pieces with the seasons or mix heirlooms with thrifted finds. Tabletop styling is an evolving expression, allowing you to refresh your home without major changes. By curating small moments, you create a home that feels alive, intimate, charming, and perfectly in tune with Granny Chic spirit. Granny Chic 2025 proves that creating a timeless, cozy home doesn't have to be expensive. Thrift stores, flea markets, and even family attics are full of treasures waiting to be rediscovered. With a creative eye, you can find lace linens, vintage china, and heirloom furniture at affordable prices, items that carry history while staying budget-friendly. DIY projects are another way to personalize your space while saving money. Repainting a worn dresser in a soft pastel, stitching a quilt from fabric scraps, or repurposing old frames for botanical prints are all simple, rewarding tasks. These small efforts bring character and meaning into your home without straining your wallet. Upcycling is the final secret. An old ladder can become a rustic blanket rack, glass jars can hold fresh flowers, and leftover lace can be transformed into table runners. With imagination, everyday objects find new life, proving that Granny Chic is less about spending and more about cherishing what you already have. Granny Chic 2025 reminds us that true beauty lies in warmth, history, and personal expression. From heirloom furniture and layered patterns to lace textiles and cozy nooks, this style proves that comfort and charm never go out of fashion. By blending the old with the new, you create a home that feels timeless and uniquely yours. As you bring these ideas into your own spaces, remember that Granny Chic is not about perfection, it's about heart. Every quilt, every floral cushion, every flickering candle tells a story. Your home becomes a living scrapbook of memory and meaning, wrapping you and your loved ones in lasting comfort. Thank you for joining me here at Vintage Touch, Decor with Soul. If you enjoyed this journey through Granny Chic 2025, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Your support helps keep this community growing, and your stories inspire future videos. Let's continue creating homes full of soul, together.